Hey y'all, what is up again for the second video of today? I was gonna put this in my video earlier, but I forgot, and I didn't remember it until now. I know, today I was supposed to work on my space station, but I was down here. Still got homework to do though. Although I only have geometry, so it won't be that long. Because I already got like a quarter of it done already. It's not that hard, but sorry, I trailed off. Okay, but what I was gonna add into my video is right now in lab we're working with wiring and stuff. Wow, this was funny though. This isn't what I'm talking about, but this is funny because Mr. Chester said that every year that he at least has somebody get shocked, and it was funny though because the other day somebody who used to go to my church that we've sort of been friends, but it's been like a weird, yeah, I don't know how you want to put it. I find him annoying. We weren't really friends. He was friends with me, and I was just, yeah. But so he's in my lab, but I've known him for a long time. So basically, what happened was he was doing his wiring stuff, and he had his plugged in, like because he was getting ready to take it apart. Because we have different things that we're supposed to wire, and he forgot to unplug it. So he touched the he touched the hot wire and the the hot wire and the other wire, the white wire, and the ground wire together, and that creates a spark. Well, the hot wire is the black wire that's always flowing with electricity. The white wire is the neutral wire that basically sends it back, or like the thingy that. So it goes in and it has to go out. So the white wire is what makes it go out. And then there's the ground wire that basically sends it back just in case there's a surge. You, I mean, if you touch the hot wire, you'll definitely get shocked. But if you touch all three of them together, it's definitely going to be a big shock. So everybody heard it. It's just like. And what the funny thing was is at the beginning of the year when we were working on hand saws and stuff like powered hand saws, uh, he was getting certified to use one, and he forgot to plug it in. So he's sitting there like he looks so dumb trying to work the saw and it wouldn't work. So we made up a saying, "Don't be a fry and plug it in." Well, now we have a saying, "Don't be a fry and unplug it." I thought that was funny. But this isn't what I was talking about. That was just a funny thing that happened. But yeah, like with wiring, I am literally the most advanced one in wiring on in my entire lab. Like I am further in wiring than anybody. While they were wiring single pole switches, I was doing three ways. And now tomorrow I get to actually wire in ceiling fan and a light together. I was going to do it today. I was almost ready to, but we were running out of time. I had everything wired. I just needed to connect a couple more, well, basically one more wire and plug it in. Didn't get to do that, which was sad, but I'm sure I can do it tomorrow. And today, I mean, 2 hour delay days are very hard because we only get 25 minutes. Well, the day goes first period 25, second period 25 minutes, third period 25 minutes, fourth period 33 minutes, then fifth period 38 minutes, sixth period 33 minutes, then the final three periods are 25 minutes each. Normally we have 45 minutes each, but since we didn't have 40 to 45 minutes, I didn't get a lot done today. I mean, I got one done, and that was basically making half the receptacle hot and the other half not hot. And when we are referring to hot, it's basically what one has power flowing through it and what one doesn't. So basically with this is you connect the receptacle to the switch, and if you don't know what a receptacle is, it's one of those thingies that are on the wall that you plug stuff into. I'm sorry. I had to do that. But so basically I was tasked with trying to, like, they have special outlets, like they all have this tab on them that connects the top and the bottom one. But when you break that off, you break it off for certain reasons. You don't always break it off. Like if you want them hot all the time, then you don't break it off. But if you want to connect it to like a switch and have one running on a switch, then you break it off and then you wire it so that way if you flip the switch, they're both hot all the time. But if you flip the switch, only one is. So I did that today. I did pretty well. So I'm happy with myself. And like I said, I love wiring. I think this is what I might do because a lot of people are asking me, what lab do you think you're going to go into? What lab are you deciding? And I think I might go into like wiring or something, which that would probably be home management or building trades. So I'm definitely want to go into wiring because it's fun working with wires and electricity. It's actually, I mean, a lot of kids complain about it, but it's actually pretty fun. I mean, I can wire a simple switch in probably less than 15 minutes. And you're saying 15 minutes? How does it take that long? Trust me, wiring takes a while. I mean, not as long as you know where everything goes, you're fine. But if you don't know where it goes, I mean, I had to ask him a couple questions and how stuff goes. But as soon as I got that, I flew and I was able to get like 2, 3 things done in a day. That's why I'm so far. Everybody was doing at least one thing a day. I got like 2, 3 things done a day. Because once you understand the basics on how things go, it becomes easier. So that's why I was in three-way switches, which three-way switches means. Now I'm pretty sure some of you might have this in your house. But a three-way switch, just so you know what the three-way is three-way is there's 2 switches, 1 light. If you flip the switch, it turns the light on. If you flip this switch, it turns it off. Flip this switch up, it turns it back on. Flip this switch down, it goes off. So basically, it's a double control thing. So like, say you have an upstairs and downstairs, and there's like a hall light or a stair light or something. So you turn it on downstairs. So when you walk upstairs, you flip the switch and turn it off, or something else like basic. Yeah, that's basically what it is. But I seem to like wiring a lot. I mean, it is very fun. So people ask me what I'm gonna do for my lab. I think I found it. I'm still trying to search, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go into wiring. I mean, that's something that my grandpa did. I didn't know that until I told my mom I might go into wiring, but I think I might do wiring because it's actually quite fun. And some people ask me, how do you think that's fun? It is, trust me. I mean, some people may not think that, but I think it is. Just for the mere fact that just electricity is the main part of the house, if you will, other than indoor plumbing. But electricity is basically the main part of the house. I mean, of course, there's foundation and everything, but without electricity, you don't have anything in your house. So electricity is important, and just knowing that and knowing I have a blast wiring everything, and I'm pretty good at it, so I think that's what I might go into. And my other video cut out before I could end, so I'm going to end it here, so that way it won't cut out on me again, because for some reason I click the button right before I'm about to end, and it ends, and I don't get to finish. But wait, that's not mine. Sorry. Keep wanting to say that. I'm like, nope, that's not mine. I'm sure it's not copyrighted, but I don't want to steal it because that would just be mean, and I don't want to do that to persons. Persons that shall remain nameless. Well, I should say person that should remain nice. Remain nameless for sake of public discrepancy. Well, you don't just want to go and blur somebody's name out on YouTube. You gotta save it like that. Because if you blur somebody's name out, oh, it's going downhill fast. Okay, but I love you guys. And just have a good one.